Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. I'm a psychic medium and intuitive life coach. Welcome to our daily message for October, Thursday, the 30th. Unbelievable. Here we go, right? No, Thursday, the 29th. I take that back. Thursday, the 29th. I don't know what the day of the week it is. I always record a day in advance, just so you know. If you're going, Kathy, you're wrong. It's Wednesday. I always record a day in advance. So this is a general reading for all signs. It's going to be a love message this morning for each of the signs. I'm going to go through each of the elements today. Then I'm going to open it up for the audience. I'm going to answer some questions. If you have questions about your love life, your relationship, if you're looking for someone, if you want to ask spirit in reference to your relationships and your love life. Okay. So that is today's plan. That's on our schedule for today. So welcome everyone. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell while we're going along. If you're on Facebook, please go over to YouTube and join me. I will tell you that I can see everybody on the YouTube channel. I cannot see everybody on Facebook. So if you're on Facebook and you're sending me comments and you're saying, Kathy, pick me, I am not seeing all of those comments. So if you want a better chance at being picked today, I would suggest that you go right over to Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for a chance to join me. So thank you, Priyanka. Good morning, honey. Okay, I'm also going to be taking donations this morning. Donations take a priority. If you'd like to donate, go to my website, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Priyanka is in the room to moderate our chat. If you have any questions, she's going to be able to help you. So let's start with a daily message. What we're going to do today is we're going to talk to all signs, each element at a time. I'm going to call you forward, okay? Each zodiac sign by element, and we're going to do a mini love reading for that sign. So today is Wednesday. I did this last week on Wednesday, and we had a lot of fun. We had a big turnout. We had a lot of people excited about love reading. So I thought that maybe I would make that a thing on Wednesdays. So let's start with our air signs. Okay, our air signs are Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. So if you are a Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini, I want you to come forward. I want you to wave for me so I can see your energy, and I'm going to see what Spirit has for you in reference to your relationship. This is a general reading. If it does not resonate with you, take out of the message what does resonate with you. Remember that readings are always fluid and timeless. So let's just see what Spirit has, because it certainly will resonate with some people in the room. It's meant for somebody. All right, so this is for my air signs. We're going to do it a little bit different today. We're going to go through each air sign. So air signs, and then water, fire, and earth in that order. Okay. Hi, Megan. Good morning. All right, so let's, all my air signs, Spirit is sharing with you an angel of balance in your relationship. So let's start with that. I want to see what your spirit animal is today. See what your spirit animal is. Thank you, Facebook user. That helps. Thank you. Okay. So you are a cow spirit today. I kind of like the fall flowers around my cow spirit. The miracles are endless, it says. The miracles are endless. So I have balance in this relationship, and I have this endless sense of miracles happening in this relationship so far. So let's just see what my tarot says for my air signs. So right now I feel like they're just reminding you that this relationship is filled with amazing moments, I'm going to say, is how I feel for my air signs so far. I've got a jumper. Let's go with the jumper. Okay. I've got a 3 of Wands looking into my future. I have a 6 of Cups. And I have a 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right. So Spirit is reminding you that everything that I felt, that this relationship right now is with my Six of Cups. Let's start with my Six of Cups. My Six of Cups is sharing with me that this is a very giving relationship. It's a very loving relationship. It has this opportunity for great joy and great miracles to continue to come into my life. The sense of giving and receiving is in this relationship. So I do feel that. Okay. So you both have the sense of give and take is how it's coming into me. And I will say that you both see this future. You both are looking forward. You're seeing the opportunities. You're seeing the possibilities. You're looking pretty far and ahead. You're looking into the future. You're looking into, where can we go? What is going to happen next? Now, if you are single, this would be maybe coming in your future. This is a relationship that may be coming. You're looking into your future. So this is something that you would be hoping for. Okay. But the sense of giving is definitely coming in, the sense of, wanting to be in this relationship. And then, of course, my Nine of Pentacles always shares with me that I'm in control of my life. I have this amazing abundance around me. You can see she's just holding this beautiful bird in her hand. So I do love that. I want to get some clarity on the balance. I want to know what area of this relationship that they're asking you to bring some balance into your life. Okay. I have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So there is a lot of passion in this relationship. Your partner, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever it is you're both very passionate about this relationship. You want this relationship to move forward. You can see that horse has just got its nose forward. It's moving forward. You don't have everything you need. Okay. And that it seems like it's upsetting you. You're kind of, I don't know if you're pouting, something like that. Like maybe you've got too many things going on. Maybe you're too busy with the kids. Maybe you have, you're working too hard. You don't have enough time for romance or anything fun in your life, something like that. But you can see that you're kind of like, I'm going to say disappointed. Okay. Because you don't have everything that you want. And they're saying, you know what, let's go back to some balance in this light. Let's go back to what brings you balance. Let's put this in perspective. Do you have everything today that you need is the first question. Okay. And if the answer to that is yes, all right, then you have to say, are some of these cups coming? Are some of these cups coming? Do I see these cups coming with my Three of Wands? Okay. And are we working towards that? Because you and your partner are working towards that. You have this opportunity ahead of you and you're working towards that and you're charging ahead. Okay. So this relationship's going very, very well. I think you just need to have a little bit more balance with your feelings and that, you know what, if you don't have everything that you want, okay, if it's not perfect, then those are things that you work on, and you work on filling those cups, and so that things will get better. And Spirit's main message to you today is that, the miracles in this relationship are endless. So my air sign, I want you to focus on how good this relationship is today. I want you to be grateful for how much you do have today. All right. So if you are in a relationship, I'm going to say take a moment to have gratitude for that relationship, for all the good qualities that it brings to you. And if you are looking for a relationship, just hope that these things are coming your way. Okay. So beautiful, quick little love reading from Spirit. So water signs, my Cancer, my Pisces, and my Scorpio. Let's see what Spirit has for you. For all my water signs, let's see what Spirit has for you with your relationship. Let's see what guidance they want to give you. Long-term relationships, any relationships is a lot of work, right? It's a big part of our life, our day. And it's just very difficult. So Spirit loves to remind us that he's trying to, or she, or it, universe, is sending us reminders of how amazing it can be in the miracles are in the daily moments, okay? So here is compassion. This is for my water signs. Look how beautiful she is. I love that pink washy color around her, and then it looks like she has this glowing crown on her head. So compassion is the first thing they're sharing with us in your relationship. Do you have compassion? Do you have compassion for yourself? Are you taking good care of yourself in this relationship so that you can be there for someone else? And you are a dear spirit. Bring a gentle touch. I love that. And I got to tell you, for those of you that have been following me for a long time, you all know that I have named my soul. And when I need to talk to my soul and connect to my soul has a name. And my soul's name is Fawn, Fawn, because I just felt attracted to that name. I feel like I look like a fawn. I have my natural red hair. And this card just reminded me of my own soul. So, thank you, Spirit, for that. But, this gentleness of a fawn, this gentleness of a baby deer in this relationship, being gentle with each other is how it's coming into this reading so far. Being compassionate and gentle to each other. Very, very pretty. Okay. I'm going to go to a new deck. This is the Wildwood Tarot. I just unboxed it. I did an unboxing, which will launch soon. I have the Page of Bows. I have the Woodward. And I have the Mirror. Okay, I have to tell you, the first thing that's jumping out at me is the Page of Wands in the Mirror is telling me that, my page is telling me that I have this willpower, I have this determination, I have this sense of, I'm standing strong on my own. Okay. And to constantly look inside of myself with that mirror feeling. Okay. That, we have that outside appearance to everybody and certainly to our relationship. And then we have that inside, knowing ourselves, knowing what's important to us, not, really looking in the mirror, and saying, is this the best that I can do? Is this the best that I can be? Can I try harder? Can I be kinder? Can I be more loving? Can I be more helpful in this relationship? Okay. So really staring yourself in the face. Sometimes when you get that nanosecond of, like, are you kidding me? I can't believe you left dishes in the sink again. Take a step back and look at the big picture and say, it's going to take me 15 seconds to wash the dishes. He's busy doing something else, or they were busy doing something else, and we're a team, and you just do it. Okay. So it's looking in that mirror and saying, am I overreacting? Is this normal behavior to be freaking out right now? So constantly doing that self-check is how it's coming into me, so that you can be more compassionate, so that you can be there for that person. Okay. And then my page is saying, you know what? I am so optimistic. We have great things ahead of us. And here we go, is how it's coming in. So far, so good. I got to tell you, this is, I'm not sure why I feel like this is a relationship that isn't quite into a marriage yet. Maybe you're living together. Maybe you are been dating for a long time. Because when I said, the sense of look at where we're going, look at where we're headed, it kind of came into me as we're moving towards a commitment. So we may not be in a formal commitment yet, but we are starting to realize that with compassion, with gentleness, with an understanding, really knowing ourselves, really bringing ourselves to the table, that this relationship has a great opportunity of moving to the next level. And they're sharing with me that you both need to take action. Okay, that you both need to be in this relationship. You both need to be active and, just really showing up every day for this relationship. They're giving you strength if you feel weak, if you feel, there's something about the mirror, bringing me back to the mirror with that strength card for some reason, that they're saying, maybe you're insecure. Maybe you're insecure. Maybe there's something that happened to you in the past. Maybe you had a relationship that didn't work out and you are fearful that this relationship isn't going to continue or that it's going to be taken away from you somehow. Okay. So they're giving you the strength to push through that. They're saying, you know what, look at those feelings, address those feelings. Those are real feelings and they need to be acknowledged, but they're just old fears. Okay. So they are giving you the strength to move forward in this relationship. They are saying, you know what, trust yourself is how it's coming into me. All right. Trust that, what you're bringing to the table is based on your learning, based on things that have happened to you in the past, based on that you've learned from your own mistakes. Okay. So, and I do feel like we need to, they're really pushing you forward. They're really, with that action card, I really feel the sense of, look at us charging ahead together. We may be totally different. We may be black and white. We may be coming from different backgrounds, different experiences, polar opposites, but we're charging ahead. We're moving ahead in this relationship, and it's really fun. Right? You can tell these horses are, let's just race across the meadow together and let's just have fun getting there. It's that kind of a feeling. So my water signs, I feel like I said, I think that this reading is for those of you in the room that are in a relationship. Maybe you're living together. Maybe you're just starting out a relationship and you're wondering where it's going. Maybe it's been a little rocky getting off the start. But they're sharing with me that this relationship's well on its way, that as long as we have compassion for each other, that we show up being compassionate for each other, being there for each other, and then certainly being gentle with ourselves, gentle in the relationship with how we treat each other. Okay, so this relationship's moving forward. If you are in a relationship that you're wondering, where am I going? What's happening next? And you can't see it. Just trust that it really is moving forward. And God is giving you the strength to be in this relationship and let go of some of those fears. Okay, so beautiful, water. Wonderful. All right, let me just put my decks back together. And I've got decks everywhere. Hold on one second. Okay. So let me just put my decks back together. All right. So this is for my fire signs. This is my Aries, my Leos, and my Sages. Okay. And I'm just going to get up for 1 minute. I'm just going to shut the window. My neighbor decided to mow his lawn while I'm in the middle of this. So 1 second. I live in a neighborhood that my neighbors mow their lawn at least 3 times a week, every single one of them. That's all they do. They're all old people. They're out there with weed whackers and lawn mowers every day. And it's always when I'm ready to go live. So thank you for that. Okay, so this is for my fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sag. Let's see what we have for you. So my fire signs, Spirit, share with me relationship guidance for all of my fire signs. They're full of energy, hot-blooded. I'm a fire sign, so I can say that. I can say that. All right, so fire signs, fire signs. All right. So if for some reason, obviously these messages are general. So if this reading didn't resonate with you, I have Love Timeless Picket cards in my channel. I also have posted a half-an-hour love reading. That's an extension reading. It's $11.11. So you can watch that and have like a private reading that's pre-recorded. Or you can certainly book a reading with me privately, a phone reading or a Zoom reading, and we can discuss whatever area, whatever state that you're in with your relationships and what's going on. Okay. So this is a general reading, love reading, mini reading for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag. Okay. All paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze inward. Trusting your intuition is what that's telling me. When I hear all paths lead home, not only my physical home, but this sense of I feel home. Okay. A lot of us search for that. A lot of us search for, I just want to feel home. I don't want to be climbing out of my skin. I don't want to feel like I have to flee or I need to get out of here feeling. Okay. So that sense of, being home and being grounded in this relationship is really important to you. Maybe you don't feel grounded. All right, so let's see. And they're saying right out of the gate, let's see if we need to trust our intuition a little bit more. So let's just see what Spirit has for us. So my fire signs. It's your animal spirit for the day. I have a koala spirit. How cute. Spirit has a plan. Okay, so Spirit is, it's interesting because my first impression of a koala, of course, is not only are they cute, but they really kind of go with the flow. They just kind of hang out, right? That nothing kind of frazzles them, and they're not really kind of get upset about too much, right? You don't really see them kind of fighting back. I don't know if I've ever even seen a picture of a koala mad, so it's a sense of, just kind of hang in there, that God has a plan for you. And my first response is, even if you aren't feeling at home right now, it's a sense of, I don't want you to go anywhere. I'm going to say that. So if you're in a relationship, you don't feel 100% that you're supposed to be there still. I'm feeling that I don't want you to go there. Now, if you want to take that part of this reading a step further, I posted earlier in the week a love reading. Pick a card. And the topic is, should I pack? Should I start packing now? Or am I staying or am I going? Okay. So the whole pick a card reading is all about, am I ready to pack my boxes? Okay. So I don't feel that today with those of you that are in the room, but intuition is coming in the sense of they're trying to keep you where you are for some reason. Okay, so let's see what tarot says. This is for all my fire signs, a mini love reading. So my Aries, my Leo, and my Sagittarius. I'm a Leo. Who else is a Leo? Deborah, you're a Leo? Wonderful. Minnie, you're a fire sign? Awesome. Awesome. I like when you come forward because I can actually pull your energy too at the same time. So if you are a fire sign, post away. Let me know that you're a fire sign. All right. So here we go. You're 4 pumpkins, 4 pentacles. You're an emperor, and you are a king of ghosts. Beautiful. Okay, so the first thing, security. I got to tell you, all the way across the board in all 3 cards, that they're trying to share with you that where you are right now is giving you a sense of financial security and emotional security. Okay. So I don't feel like you're going anywhere. I don't feel like you're anything's going on with this relationship. I think that that it's a sense of I need this security. With my Four of Pentacles, you can see that he's kind of running around trying to gather the little pumpkins, right? So it's always the sense of I'm guarding my security. I need that security. Some people like to be in a relationship. They don't like to be single. They like to know that they're in a commitment and they're in a relationship, and that gives them comfort. Okay. Other people like the independence. All right. But I do feel the sense with the Emperor that you feel strong in this relationship. You do feel like you are in control. You are kind of the leader of the kingdom, feeling this Frankenstein card, and then the King card. So lots of senses of control, that you're in control of your environment, that you're in control of this relationship. Okay. So you have a lot of choices. If you wanted to make a choice, you could. You really have the strength to make a choice, but I don't feel like you want to go anywhere. Okay. I don't feel like you want to go anywhere. It is how it's coming into me. So they're saying, trust your intuition. You're on an incredible journey. Okay. They want to remind you that you're on a journey. You're on a journey with this person. Okay. You're on a journey, and maybe the journey has stalled. Maybe you are, maybe there's something in this journey that, maybe it's stalled. You know how like long-term relationships, all of a sudden you're like, we don't feel connected, or we don't do anything together anymore, or he doesn't want to do what I want to do, or we don't go anywhere together. Okay. I do the number 2 in this card also. So it's reminding me that you're still connected. Okay. You are connected. There's 2 of you. All right. And both of you are on this journey together. Okay. So that's first. Now, whether you're connected or not is a different story. But they are reminding you that you are on an incredible journey, and that you started this journey a long time ago. So you have a lot of history. My King is the sense of history to me, the sense of, we've been together for a long time. It just is what it is. It came into me as a tremendous sense of history. Okay. Tremendous sense of history. And you are an 8 of Swords. And you are a Tower card. So there's something that needs to change in this relationship. I will tell you that. All right. Maybe you guys have fallen into some bad habits. Maybe there's something that we need to remove from this relationship. Okay. Maybe there is something that is keeping you from being connected. Okay. And an example would be, if my husband was drinking all the time and I thought it was gross, that would, we have a history together. Yes, we're on a long journey. Yes, I'm not going anywhere, but this needs to change. Something needs to change. Okay. So keep that in mind. If there's something that needs to be removed from this relationship to make it better, what is that? And can we do it? Can we do it together so that we can continue to travel on this journey? And no path is ever perfect. I mean, I don't think you could talk to any long-term relationship, marriage or otherwise, and somebody says to you, everything's been perfect. It's my high school sweetheart. We've never fought. Really? Then there's something wrong with both of you, would be my response. There's something absolutely wrong with both of you. Nobody lives a life like that. Okay, these long-term relationships, a relationship with a sense of history, goes through a lot of different things. A lot. And it's whether you want to stay in this relationship. But They're sharing with me right out of the gate. All paths lead to home. So they want to keep you home. Okay. And they want to, some kind of forgiving and learning. Something's going on with that Tower. Some kind of forgiving. There's something that we need to release. Came in to release an ex, but I think that it's more releasing, it could be unkind words. It could be a situation that happened in this relationship. It could be something that happened a long time ago that you're still mad about. Let it go. We got a new moon coming up. Let it go. Release it. I want you to go back to that you are on an incredible journey. Okay. And that this relationship for now is giving you the security that you need and want. All right. So I do love that. I do love that. I want you to focus on the journey. I want you to find the joy in the journey in the day. I want you to write that down. That sounded poetic. That should be like my quote of the year. I don't even know what I just said. Maybe I'll go back and record it and put it in quotes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. This relationship is staying. They have some things that they need to remove from their lives to get back on track, to feel more connected. But this relationship is still in it for the long run. Okay, beautiful. All right, let me put my cards back, and then we're going to do Earth. Do a mini love reading for Earth. Are you guys enjoying this? Do you like mini love readings? You liked them last week, so I said, you know what? I'm going to do this again. I'm going to do this again. And then I will do free readings. Okay, so I got my cards back. Okay, so this is for Earth. This is my Virgos, my Capricorns, and my Tauruses. These are all my Earth signs. So if you are an Earth sign, this is for you. Let's see what Sarah's saying. Yes, spot on. And 16 UK Ryan Lanner is saying, love your readings. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. So this is a love relationship mini reading for all Earth signs in this room or anybody receiving this message. This is reminding you of the future and the veil. Okay, so how that's coming into me is this may be somebody in the room who actually has lost somebody. Okay, maybe you're a widow and this message is going to unfold along the lines of this person is no longer here in physical form. Okay. I have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. So they're asking you to have strength through this. I have the Three of Cups. Beautiful. I have the Eight of Pentacles. And I have the Page of Swords. Beautiful. Okay. So the first thing that came into me with the Three of Cups is finding joy in your day again. Okay. And then when I went into the Eight of Pentacles, it was the sense of this is hard work. Okay. It's really hard work since this person has been gone. Okay, that it's emotionally hard. It is physically hard. Maybe I have to pay all my bills by myself now. Maybe I had to change my whole lifestyle because this person's no longer here with me sharing my life. Maybe I'm a new widow and I still have children at home and I became a single parent when I didn't ever anticipate being a single parent. So it came into me as it is very much hard work. Okay. But you're doing it and they're giving you this in kind of inner strength, this like super power that you've never had before. Okay. So that definitely came into me. And then I have the the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is, I'm really hopeful about my future. I'm really taking back control of my emotions. I'm feeling more connected with my sword going up and off the card. Okay, so I'm feeling more connected. And look at how she has these angel wings. Those are jumping out at me also. Also the sense of, you know, not only is your partner in spirit, but the sense of that you've been granted these wings to see things from a different perspective, that you've been granted these wings to soar higher, be more connected spiritually. So I do feel like there, even though you've had a tremendous loss, you may have also had an awakening. So, so sometimes with that kind of a very difficult loss, we do get blessed with being more open to spirit and being more connected to spirit. So this is for my earth signs, my Virgos, my Capricorns, and my Taurus. Stillness. Stillness. They're asking you to take your time. They're asking you to listen to yourself, quiet your mind, quiet your feelings. You know, tap into you know, your inner voice. Tap into meditation, prayers, quiet moments with friends and family. You know, just one-on-one conversation, something like that. It's the sense of be still and you will hear me is kind of the sense that I'm feeling. And I do have the Emperor, beautiful little crow, and I have the Hanged Man. So again, that sense of still. My Hangman is my Hangman is always time for pause. My Hangman is time for reflection. My Hangman tells me that I literally need to stop and wait and reflect. So God has definitely taken this relationship and you to a different plane. Somebody has been, I feel, removed from your life, either suddenly or before you thought they would be. And God is saying, just be still. Be still and pause and wait and listen. And listen for my voice, because I will send you messages. I will talk to you from beyond the veil. I have a veil sign from beyond the veil. So quiet your mind and listen in this relationship. Your life has changed. You're working hard. But you are strong. You are strong with my Emperor. You're sitting on your throne and you're going to get through this. Look how proud this crow is. And I feel like this loved one on the other side is saying to you, I'm proud of you too, honey. Keep your head up. You got this. You're stronger than I thought you would be. You're amazing. So that message is for definitely somebody who was in a relationship, loved somebody very dearly, and they have been taken away from them. Okay. So just a reminder that energy is infinite. It doesn't matter whether you are here in human form or you are in spirit. They're still in a relationship with you. So spirit wants to remind us of that. And so my earth signs today, for those of you that resonated with you, just know that your spirit loved one is with you. And it was their way of saying, hi, honey. Hi, honey. I'm here with you today. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed that little mini love readings. And if, like I said, if you'd like to take a look at that, pick a card. The pick a card is, if that didn't resonate for you and you're single or you're in a relationship and you don't know and you're on the fence, I have a couple of love timeless pick a cards on my channel. And I also just posted a, should I pack my bags or should I stay? Okay. So lots of choices, lots of choices. All right, so Priyanka, do we have any donations? I'm going to take donations first. If we don't have donations, what I would like to do I'm going to pull some free readings. What I would like for you to do is I would like for you to post, are you in a relationship? Are you single, married, or are you looking for a relationship? Give me a little heads up as to how I can guide you with a relationship. But let me take the donations first. Okay, so Deborah is a magician. Thank you, Deborah. And Tempest is a star. So both Deborah and Tempest, if you could come forward. There's Tempest. She's a Taurus. Okay. Now, Tempest, this is a love reading. Are you in a relationship? Are you single? So that I can get some more accurate guidance while I'm shuffling, get some more accurate guidance from Spirit. So, and the rest of you, keep posting. If you're a widow, you're looking for somebody, or if you are single and you can't find somebody, you know, when is somebody coming? We want to ask Spirit a question. Okay, so Tina just said she's looking for a relationship. That's a perfect way to comment it for me, because then I know I have something to start with. Okay, we want to get an accurate relationship, and Tempest is single. Okay. All right, so Tempest is single. Deborah, where's Deborah? I'm going to start with, all right, I'm going to start with Tempest only because I know the answer to her thing. So I will come back to you, Deborah. Temperance is a single person, and she wants to hear from Spirit as to when is Spirit bringing someone into her life. It's a 3-card star reading. Thank you, Tempest. Okay, and Mimi is saying, Minnie is saying, I'm in a relationship, a new one with someone from my past. Okay, that's a good one. All right, so we'll get to a couple of free readings also. Thank you. If you're new to YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. If you're on Facebook, please go over to YouTube and join my YouTube channel. That would help me out tremendously. All right, Tempest, let's see what they're telling us. I have a 9 of Swords. Just guarding yourself. I have an 8 of Swords. Okay. Okay, Deborah, I'll get you in a minute. This is a love reading. You're saying, I don't know how to direct my anxiety. Are you single, married? And I have a 7 of Swords. Wow, Tempest. Okay, so with a big full shuffle too. We got lots of swords going on here. We don't have control over our emotions, okay? Something's going on. I can't get my arms around my emotions. I can't get my arms around my feelings. I feel trapped. I feel like a victim. I feel like somebody's holding me hostage. I do have 1212 on my clock, so you do have an angel visiting us while I'm doing your reading. That's beautiful. For some reason, you feel like your hands are tied. Like your hands are tied, okay? And I don't know why I feel like you've lost control of some kind. All right. I feel like you, you know, something is controlling you, or someone has controlled you in the past, maybe something like that. And I have to release these feelings. All right. I have to drop this bundle. And I have to get to that, you know what, if I can only get my arms around one sword, I'll get my arms around one sword, not the whole bundle all at the same time. So I have to let go of some of this stuff, honey, okay? I will tell you that by the time we get into the 8 of Swords, you know, you are getting the sense of hope, you know, it is. I mean, she's taken off her blindfold, and she is kind of, you know, willing to at least start opening up her eyes, and the flowers are blooming around her. Okay. But across the board with these 7s, it's this sense of, I have to let this stuff go. I'm guarding myself. I'm protecting myself. Look at how she's just guarding her heart. So let's see what's coming. If I can get this, if I can let this guard down, sweetheart. All right, Tempest, I'm going to tell you, I did ask, is somebody coming back? And you do feel like your hands are tied. Okay, yeah, something's going on. I did ask, is somebody coming back? Or are you waiting for somebody coming back? They said, no, he's not coming back. So from this point on, I want you to start to focus on your energy moving in the direction of that somebody new is coming. Okay, that they don't think that it's in your best interest for you to go back to wherever you were, because you deserve love and you are lovable. So I'm going to say, let's get rid of some of the stuff that's going on. All right, let's get rid of this feeling of whoever controlled me, whoever was holding me hostage, whoever, even just, you know what, it's of course, it's not even physical. We're talking about mental. We're talking like it's just in your head that you can't stop thinking about these people or this person in particular. When you let him go or her go, it is going to it's just going to be this tremendous sense of, I can finally move on. Okay. So they're sharing with me, I can finally move on. And they're saying, you know what, you deserve to be loved. And there's someone there for you. I will tell you, I asked when. I got something back in December. I don't know what December means to you. Maybe you're going to meet somebody in December. Maybe you're going to actually start feeling better in December, and that you'll start to have this kind of hope that somebody is coming. So I want you to just keep that in the back of your mind, that possibly in December, we may have some love activity, love interest. But let's release some of this pain with this new moon. Let's ask God to help heal you, and so that we can bring in the loving energy that you deserve. Okay. So beautiful. All right. So Deborah told me she was happily married. Okay. That's beautiful. And she is a 2-card magician reading. So let's see what spirit message has for you. And you're saying you're having a lot of anxiety. So let's see if we can get some guidance in that area. Okay. All right, so we're doing love readings today. If you would like, if you have a relationship you want me to ask about, if you're single, if you just want some general guidance in the relationship that you're in, we're doing love readings today. All right, so Deborah, you have some anxiety. Light body, star bathing, transmission, activation. Let me just get some clarification on this. Door to romance. So they're asking you to bring some romance into your life. This is definitely, I feel. I want to go backwards for a second. I do have the star bathing. Okay. So how that came into me was this sense of bringing this sense of lightheartedness into my day. Okay. Certainly connecting to the universe, connecting to our spirit, bringing more joy into our day, followed by this sense of romance. Now, it doesn't mean that you're going to, have a candlelight dinner tonight. All right. But maybe a more lighthearted things to help take some of the anxiety off of your chest. I'm going to see what spirit shares with me with where this anxiety is coming from. You're a King of Swords and you're an Ace of Swords. Sweetheart, you have the ability to do anything. You have the ability to make anything happen. Okay. So they're saying take charge. take charge. It's almost the sense of, if I can get these things off my plate, or if I can make decisions on these things, the anxiety will go down. So whatever is heightening the anxiety, but they want you to go back to some of the basics. All right, you have a happy marriage. Have some playfulness in your marriage, have some romance in your marriage, keep it lighthearted, keep it connected to, the sense of gazing at the stars. Like, let's go outside and sit and, have a cup of coffee and look at the stars tonight. It's a beautiful night feeling. But they're giving you incredible strength. Whatever is on your plate that's causing all this anxiety, they are giving you incredible strength, because you're an ace. So we have new beginnings coming, and you're a king. And so I do have this sense of being very, very connected, very grounded, very much in control. So there's some kind of new beginning coming. Maybe if maybe the stress will come off your plate with like a new job, new opportunity, maybe some more financial relief, something like that. But they are kind of saying, hang in there. You guys got this. You're together. Keep it, bring the joy. Just focus on the joy. You guys are going to get through this. And that there's something new coming. I'm just wondering if it's connected to a career, a job, somebody needs a job, something like that. But there's some kind of break coming. All right, so some of that stress will start to relieve you, but in the meantime, you have each other. So use your sense of humor, use your sense of that we do love each other. We are connected. We'll get through this no matter what. So tap into that strong marriage that you have, okay? And I feel like some of this anxiety will be lifted. I hope that helps. You guys are going to be fine. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. No blue butterflies today. No blue butterflies today. Okay, so I'm looking for somebody who's in a relationship, has a question. Mimi. Okay, Mimi Mama donated. Okay, Mimi Mama is Patricia. I thought so. Okay. That's funny. Okay, so she's a star. Let me do Patricia. Okay, Mimi Mama, where are you? There she is, in Little Mickey. Beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Let's see what Spirit has for you. You know what? I want to start with your spirit animal today. I just feel like I need to see that. Okay. I have a crow spirit, and it says co-create with spirit. So we're going to take into consideration what we say forward, that this is, of course, coming from spirit. Okay. So let's start there. That sounds beautiful. Okay, Spirit, I want to know if Mimi Mama, Minnie Mama and Little Mickey are going to bring new love into their family. Okay. I'm trying to say it, honey. All right, let's see. We want new love. Let's see. I have an inexperience. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side for a minute. Let's just see. And I have devotion. You're very devoted. I know that. Okay. Let me just pull a couple of tarot cards. I want to go into my soul cards for this. Okay. I have a devil. I have a temperance. And I have a 7 of Pentacles. So that's nice. All right. So the devil tells me that we're going to leave something behind. Okay. We're going to leave behind this feeling of, that it's not coming. Okay. We're going to get rid of that. Okay. This feeling of, why isn't it coming? I've been waiting a long time. There isn't anybody out there with me. And we're going to go back to trusting that Spirit is here with us. Okay. That Spirit wants it to come. All right, so we're going to get rid of that. The devil, anything with the devil is that negative energy that no longer serving us, and we're going to put it behind us. So if you have any thoughts right now of, it doesn't seem like this person is coming, or I keep meeting the wrong person, or, I'm, like it just isn't coming. All right. In the meantime, my 7 of Pentacles, they're taking care of you financially. So that was good. And then the my Temperance came into me as, just seeking balance through all of this. Okay. That it's just one part of your life. It's not your whole life being in a relationship, because you have little Mickey. Okay. So that. That's beautiful. All right, so let me just ask Spirit. Let me pull some love cards. You're in a relationship with someone from the past. Okay, so then if that's the case, that Devil card, if there was any old feelings about him or anybody else that would connect you in any way, it's kind of like, I want you to have a clean slate. Okay, I want you to have a clean slate. I want you to be balanced in this relationship. I want you to be devoted in this relationship. Okay. And we're just going to let go of whatever that, whatever reason that you weren't together in the past. If that's still bothering you underneath, we'll let that go. Okay, pay attention to the red flags, which I know you do. And I think that is only coming from being overly cautious because of little Mickey, right? That you want to make sure that you're not, you can't make a decision about being in a relationship because it affects little Mickey, right? That whatever you do from this point on is going to affect you and your child. Okay. Separation, time apart is on the horizon from this person. So either you're going away on vacation, he's going away on vacation, you have to travel, he has to travel, you're going to separate for some reason. Finances and career. They're saying the love factor, this relationship is actually going to lead you into being more financially secure, and it actually may lead you into a new career opportunity to be together. I will tell you, I feel good, honey. I do feel good about this relationship. I'm actually I feel like there's a delay. I do feel like I just can't be with him yet. And I don't know what that reason is. I can't be with him yet, but I do feel like you will be together. I feel like this man is actually chasing you and has been chasing you for a long time. So in the big picture, I'm going to say, let's trust spirit. Let's go back to that trusting spirit feeling I had, right, with my crow. And I think in the long run, you're going to be together. I really do. I really feel good about this one. It's coming into me as, I know he's always loved you. I don't know. You may be falling in love with him, but I know he's always loved you. I don't think there's any doubt in my mind that, this is an old flame that never gave up on you. And he's come around. There's some kind of separation. I don't know where one of you may be going away, or you won't see each other for a couple of weeks, or won't be able to be together, something like that. But I'm not sure what that is. But I think it's moving along. I'm excited. I'm excited for you and little Mickey. I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to unfold on its own, in its own time. So let's just see what God wants for you guys. Okay. But it feels good right now, honey. And the finances and the career are connected, which I know. I kind of feel like that's all for the better too. So somehow God's taking care of you. I've always felt that, but somehow God's taking care of you. Somehow it's like starting to line up. Okay. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see this unfold. Beautiful. All right. So let's see if we have any other donations. Ronnie's saying she donated. Okay. Let me just get from Priyanka. I want to make sure. There she is. Okay, so Ronnie donated magician. Thank you, Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie, are you single, honey? I think you're single, right? Ronnie, just confirm. I'm going to shuffle some cards. I think you're single, right? Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay. Hi, Lanish Sean Wilson. Hi, Ganapathy. How are you, honey? On YouTube, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell if you're on YouTube. I would love for you to join my channel. If you're just following me, this is a daily I jump on and do free random readings. You're in a relationship. Okay. All right, let's see where this relationship is going. Okay. I have an indecision with my kid's father. I have an indecision with my kid's father. Over 15 years. I have the 3 of Cups. That's nice. And I have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so some kind of storm. I'm going to say the 5 of Pentacles is always the sense of that there's some kind of weathering a storm right now. Maybe we are struggling in one area of our life, you know, financially or something with the kids, something like that. So it is a sense of weathering the storm. Okay, but I have the 3 of Cups. So I have these joyful moments, celebrations. I'm still celebrating is how it's coming in. I do feel like you're still happy with this person. You know, there may be days where you say, do I want to stay? You know, like, but I think it's one of those things like everybody does. Like, do I need this? I don't think you're going anywhere. You do feel happy with that Cups card to me. Okay, so I do feel like your cups are being filled, you know, in multitudes of areas of your life. Let me just see what your love card says in particular. Okay. It says passion, allow the heart and soul to sing with joy. So maybe bringing some more passion into this relationship, maybe being more connected to him. Maybe things have just gotten, which is after 15 years, routine. And, you know, but maybe you need more intimacy. Maybe you need more, you know, to be more connected emotionally, something like that. They are saying pay attention to the red flag. So, you know, wondering, going back into this, you know, at a fork in the road feeling, if there's anything going on in this relationship that may be causing you to be saying, is this something I still want? Okay. So they're just saying, be aware of the red flags. If there's no real red flags, then move into the direction of, we need to bring in more passion into this relationship and focus on, you know, celebrating and having your cups being filled with that 3 of Cups. So, but I think you're not going anywhere. I think you are staying. And I think that whatever was the sense of, you know, whoa, we may be in a little bit of a storm right now. Things aren't going the way that they should, or that we would like it to be going right now, that you'll get through this. Okay. You've gotten through more. You've gotten through worse is how it's coming into me. So maybe you're just at a, you know, these are funny times. The energy in the universe is really weird right now. Okay. So you may be picking up on the energy around you. You may be doing some of your own soul journey, and you're more into your own soul journey. So you've disconnected with this relationship, and maybe you need to refocus on the relationship, something like that. So, but you're going to be okay. I don't think you're going anywhere, honey. I think that it's coming into me now as you're in it for the long run. You're in it for the long haul, is how it came into me. All right. So, any more kids? Yeah, they're not sharing with, maybe in a one-to-one reading. They're not sharing it with me right off the top of my head, any kids, but maybe in a one-on-one reading, I'd be able to get more of an accurate but they're not right now. You're in it for the long run. You have, some issues that you guys have to get through is what they shared, and to work on that and try to reconnect a little bit more. Okay. But they're not sharing with me any children right now. Okay. So let's see. Will my ex come back? All right. Let's see. You're welcome, Minnie. You're welcome, Minnie. You're welcome, Minnie. Okay, let me just go up here. I'm just kind of perusing, see if anybody jumps out at me. Okay, I'm looking for relationships. General guidance on your marriage. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Nicole. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you. No more donations. Okay, thank you. All right, you're welcome, Ronnie. You're welcome. Thank you for the donation. Okay, so for all of you that are on Facebook, I'm going to tell you what's going on. When I get off of my lives and I go into my groups and even my personal page, there are sometimes 20, 30 people that were following me right now live, commenting on these other walls on Facebook, that I don't see you. Okay. Facebook only allows me to see a certain number of comments in the live chat. So you may be chatting and you may be thinking that I'm seeing you, but I'm not seeing you on my side. So a way to prevent that is to go to my YouTube channel. I can see if you're on YouTube because it's a little red little arrow. For some reason, I can see everybody on YouTube. When I go back into YouTube and I look at the chat in YouTube, every single person that's in YouTube, I can see your comments. So if you're in Facebook, I can't see you. So that's why I have been trying to move people over into YouTube as often as I can, because I want you to have a chance to get a reading. So you could be commenting away and saying, hi, Kathy, have a great day. Your hair looks beautiful. Pick me, pick me. I don't see you until I'm offline. And I feel bad, but I keep saying the same thing over and over again. You can go to YouTube, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium, create a free account, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell next to it, drop down. It has all, hit the all, and I will pop up on your phone when I come live. And then you can jump in the chat there and I will definitely see you. So for my Facebook friends who are loyal to me, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to get you so that you can get a free reading. Okay. All right. So Nicole, let's see. I did see you in Facebook. So you're one of the lucky ones. Door to personal healing and happiness. So we have some kind of door opening with your relationship. Personal healing is jumping out. Personal healing. Wondering if you've had a loss in your family. Wondering if you or your husband have had a loss. The way that came into me, that you guys are just trying to help each other through it. The other way that it's coming in is this door is opening. This beautiful rainbow is in front of me. The sense of new things are coming our way. I do feel that this is your soulmate. They're sharing with me this is your soulmate, and that you're going to be with this person. I also have the number 34 in this card if it means anything, but what's really jumping out at me is that rainbow. There's some kind of door opening in this marriage. Something new is coming. Okay. It's a sense of if you had a loss or you had something that you guys weren't expecting in your marriage, and you're just trying to help each other through it. It's been very difficult, something like that. But you're going to get through that door. You're going to get through to the other side is how it's coming into me. So hang in there. You're in it for the long run. This is definitely your soulmate. And Spirit's sharing with me, it's a very happy marriage, and it's just the sense of you're ready to start a new chapter. So there's something new coming that once we walk through that door, something magnificent is coming, actually. Could be children, could be a child. Something big is coming. Could be a new home, opening the doors to a new home, something like that. So, but I did feel that something had happened that was upsetting. Okay. Tina's saying, I made it. You made it to YouTube. Yay. Okay, so let me do Deepika. Will my ex come back? Reunion changes with him. My ex come back. Those are always a hard question, honey. I will tell you his energy's still around you. I did ask. I'm going to say yes. I have the Wheel of Fortune in a Page of Swords. So that energy is telling me that kind of luck is on your side, and that you have the optimism and the hope and the energy to go after him and kind of create this new beginning and this change. So I'm going to go with Spirit sharing with you that I do believe this person's energy is very strong around you still. So he's either, you're either coming back together on your own, or he is, Spirit is somehow bringing you back together because of other things in your life that bring you together. But I do feel with that Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like, yeah, I feel really good that we're going to be together. Okay. So I'm going to go with yes. All right. Beautiful. Well, I'm going to do, so that's, you know what, I'm going to end with that. But Tina, I'm going to tell you that I have a pick a card to answer that question. I just posted the beginning of the week. It's, should I pack my boxes or should I stay? Okay, so she asked me, should I stay or should I let him go? So there's a pick a card on my wall just for that. So go take a look at that pick a card today and watch that reading. I want to thank all of my donors. Before I end, I just want to make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. I want you to do that. There is a love reading in the description, in the extensions. I have created an extension library, and that has a half an hour love reading and a full-blown love reading. If you didn't get a reading today, it's $11.11. You just click on the little link and it brings you to pay for the $11. And it's a half an hour recorded love reading. Okay, an in-depth love reading. So if you want to try that, you can do that today. Let me just share with you real quickly the decks that I used in today's readings. I know you guys like to do that. I used the Halloween Tarot. And I put the description, I put all of the decks in the description. I use the Spirit Animal Oracle. And I will do a link as well for this. Okay, I use the Energy Oracle. I use the Starseed Oracle. That's the back of the deck. Those were the Starseed cards. I use the Halloween Oracle. I used Romance Angel Oracle. So if you like to look up decks, I like to share with you what I'm using in case you go, oh, that's a really pretty deck. I wonder what deck that is. This is a new deck. This is called the Wildwood Tarot. And I did do a unboxing of it that will launch probably soon. The Witch's Tarot. Whoops. The Crow Tarot. That's the Crow Tarot. And I have the Hush Tarot, which is one of my favorites. Very pretty deck. I have the Goddess Power. Goddess Power. Everybody needs Goddess Power. That's the Goddess Power Oracle deck. And last but not least, my Soul Card Tarot. Okay. So those are all the decks that were used in today's readings. I hope you enjoyed your love messages. I hope you had fun today. I will be on live again tomorrow in the afternoon at 4 p.m. To see my schedule. Please go to my banner on my YouTube channel or my Facebook page. My banners have my live schedules, and I do try to post that to let you know when I'm coming live. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. Thank you, Priyanka, for being my moderator this morning. And I want to wish everybody an amazing day. And I want to thank all of my donors this morning for donating for a guaranteed love reading. So I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you guys all again tomorrow. Bye.